Do what?
Got liquor already. I may have used our luck card for the day.
Uh-oh.
I had one still out and I got it in. Gosh, I don't know if he's already done with that house or if he just did the outside rolling on it.
Do I need to go turn anything on?
I've done it all.
Thank you.
All your lights and clean.
We just sold our chickens, finished selling them over the weekend, and for the first time ever, we hired somebody to roll our litter.
Sure is nice to be watching instead of holding the steering wheel. Sucking down dust.
Can y'all believe
Thank you, Ken.
Eric offered to pay for mine also?
Hey, checks bounce. I'd say she's ready.
We are going to run our group of weaned calves through the squeeze chute today, do some sorting. Going to hit them with a shot of Pyramid 5, and we're trying out a new fly spray.
Embargo.
It's supposed to be good stuff, long lasting, so we'll see. $700. We're basically sorting these calves 600 pounds and up and under 600 pounds. That way we kind of have two groups. And this one will be in the over 600 pound category, pretty sure.
He weighed 700 pounds on July 17th, which was 14 days ago. So 38 divided by 14, 2.7 pounds per day is better.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but who knows the accuracy of this too, you know.
So what Eric was just calculating was a couple videos back we weighed a group because we had sold some of the heavier ones from that group, and just based on our weights, we're re-weighing some of these. We're 2 weeks out from when we weighed them last. So he was basically calculating their daily weight gain. Loaded me down.
He's pretty crooked right now. Good?
Yep. You want to ride him?
Did he stay around? Repeat.
Nope.
This is not normal.
All right. Our scale battery died, so we had to bring in the power source. So this group right here, we're gonna load them on the trailer and move them right over there.
That's gonna make this group out front look a lot better.
We had 43 animals all together, so now it's about half and half. You want to check the fence, see if it's working?
Yep.
Ooh, look at that. Is that a mouse?
I believe he got shorted out, didn't he? That was a bad death. What did he do? Get his butt crack on the wire?
I guess so.
Oh, he got his butt crack on the wire and touched that hot lead. Oh, man. That's the way to go.
Fried rat?
Is that the same as fried rice?
I think.
God. Here, you do it.
Uh-oh.
Here, you do it. I hate to get shot. I hate it.
That's a long piece of grass, too.
It's hitting pretty good. A rat, I think, amplified it. Where are you going?
No! That's not bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Morning. I see one coming out of the depths. It's like a great white. You see that one?
Great white?
You see that? Way out yonder. It's kind of eerie looking, isn't it? See him? Kind of emerging.
Yeah.
Does he give you the feeling of being in the ocean?
Not really.
Like you know they're out there, but are they?
Yeah, I can clearly see them.
I've been reading too much this morning.
Whoop. So 2 days ago, we went through all of our calves, weighed everything, sorted it into 2 groups.
Pause.
Whoop.
Go ahead.
That one call got them all.
That was it.
And so our bigger group averaged about 675.
Pause. Sit here and talk to them while I do the work. Go ahead.
But basically, I think we got a buyer for this group. Wasn't exactly what we were planning, but I think it may be the route that we go. Woo! 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 Woo!
So that'd be 16, 17.
That'd be 18, 19, I think. Woo! Woo! Woo!
I feel like that's all of them.
I think so.
Always one. What is it? 60% of the time it works every time?
Yeah.
Let's just go with what we got here. Alright guys, so I'm going to kind of explain to you a little bit about what we're doing and why. So we had all intentions of keeping these calves another, what is that? That's a big wood, is that a woodpecker? Wow, that thing was huge.
Focus.
Squirrel! So anyway, it's one of those decisions that you have to make in farming. We had all intentions of feeding these a couple more months. I think calf prices will actually be steady to higher in a couple of months. Our calves are gaining good. We're actually going into eventually another month or so cooler weather, and we have plenty of grass now. Long story short, we had to make one of those decisions. Basically, we put these out to bid, just said, you know, here's what we got. We want to see what we can get. And we got a bid back that honestly wasn't exactly what I would say, yes, I'm going to sell them today for. But when we broke it down and did the math on it, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to continue holding that risk, because even though we're leaving a little money on the table, we're also cutting 2 months off of the timeline of when we would usually sell these animals. So with that comes risk of something freak happening, one animal dying or something. So then that's about what we would gain profit-wise by keeping these another couple of months, is maybe an animal or an animal and a half worth of profit. So for us, in our situation, we just thought free up some more grass going into wintertime, minimize the risk, and sell. So we're happy with that decision. Both of us came to that decision to say, let's do it. So here we are, 6 o'clock in the morning with them caught. We're going ahead, got about a 45-minute drive to deliver them, and dealing with a local broker, and he'll just put take some more animals and put a load together. We sent some out last month, but it's hard for us to come up with trailer loads because of our freezer beef business, because we pump a lot into that. We put a lot of steers into that business. So with that being said, we have a lot of partial loads, which is what you see here. And with partial loads, a lot of times you have to take a discount on it, because it's not as easy for the buyer to just, a buyer with a full load can take that load and move it somewhere else and not have to put a puzzle together. We are basically selling a puzzle piece to that buyer. He's got to get a few more pieces to create the puzzle so he can sell it. So with all that being said, that's why we're making the decision we're making. All in all, 2 more months, we could make a couple of $1,000 more, saying that the market stays steady. I understand the market could move up or down. We could have potentially made $4,000 or $5,000 more if the market moves up. But you know the sayings that go with if, right? And so we take what we take, you get what you get, and you don't pitch a fit. So that's what we're doing here this morning.
Well, the pasture's empty. We definitely weren't expecting to sell this group when we started weighing them earlier in the week, but sometimes you pivot, things change, and we think we made the right decision with that group. We have freed up this pasture, probably do a little bit of work on it, maybe a little bush hogging, maybe a little bit of spraying. We've got another group of some cows and some calves we're going to move in here, get everything worked, tagged, all that kind of stuff. They're actually one pasture over, so we'll just kind of rotate them in here and keep going forward. Thank y'all for watching our video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I apologize if some of the audio is off a little bit. Our microphone messed up earlier this week. We got a new one ordered. There's a little bit of wind in some of our audio, but we appreciate y'all being here with us. See y'all next time.